In the nation's search for more food for all, the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, IITA, based at Ibadan, started to release technical information in 1983 on the possibilities of combining certain varieties of maize in order to obtain a maize variety that is high yielding and have got agronomic qualities most ideal for the Nigerian diversified climate. The result is the hybrid maize seed. In March 1984, Agricultural Seeds Limited was registered as a corporate member company existing on its own but within the Leventis group of companies. Agricultural Seeds Limited, known as AG Seed, has its head office in Zaria in Kaduna State, where the company's main activity is the production and marketing of hybrid maize seed. Hybrid maize seed production was started commercially by AG Seed in Nigeria in the same year, 1984, and since then seed production activities has been expanding rapidly in the company. But for a closer look, let's take a tour of the company with Malam Rabiu Awaluyakase of AG Seeds Production Department. First, we ask him, what are the activities of the company?
Basically, we have our activities divided into two parts. We have the wet season activity, and that is when we produce a hybrid seed on the farm. And then we have the dry season activity, and that is after the wet season, after the seed has been produced, we take the seed from the farmer. From there, we weigh the seed in the presence of the farmer. After weighing the seed, we take a sample for the National Seed Service in Ibadan. Now, National Seed Service, they are responsible for certifying the seeds before we sell it to the farmer. They make sure that that hybrid seed we produce is of high quality and is a true type of hybrid seed. After taking the sample for the National Seed Service, we pass the hybrid seed into a cleaning machine. In the cleaning machine, what we basically do is we remove the dirt from the seed, and we use different sieves to clean the seed. After cleaning the seed, we have the seed divided into different sizes. So we have size 22, which is very big. We have size 20, which follows size 22. And then we have size 18, and we have size 16 too. Whatever is not to grow when it's planted on the farm, we reject it from that seed. So we have broken crops, we have dust which was blown off by the machine, and we have broken seeds that were broken during shelling. Anything that is not a good seed, which means we cannot sell it as seed, we call it a reject and we return it to the farmer. After we clean the seed, we obtain the sizes that we will sell. We then take a sample from those cleaned sizes. This sample, we take it into our own laboratory within the company. In that laboratory, we test each size to make sure that they are viable which means when the farmer buys it and plants it on his farm, they are going to grow properly. Now, that is a source of internal quality control which we conduct on our own company there. So you see, we have two types of quality control system here. We have the National Seed Service, who takes sample on the pre-cleaned seed, and then when the seed is cleaned, our own company will also take a sample which we conduct our own laboratory test. Our standard we are keeping is 90. That means if you plant 100 seeds, minimum 90 should come out. And if our seed does not reach that standard, we do not sell it. We only sell seed that has got above 90% of germination. After we take the sample, then we take that graded seed of different sizes, we take it into the treater. Now what we do in the treater, we mix that seed with a chemical which protects it from insects when it is planted in the soil. And we use Fanacin D for that treatment. After treating the seed, we label it. We put the number of the seed, which can be identified, and then we indicate the year that seed was produced also on the same bag, and we put a certification tag, which was provided by the National Seed Service once they have certified that that seed is pure hybrid seed and it can be sold out. And then we also add our own trade level ticket together with the National Seed Service ticket. We sew the bag, and then we have a seed which is ready for planting. We have 20 kilo bags and we have 10 kilo bag. Now, a 20 kilo bag will plant a standard of 1 hectare, and then a 10 kilo bag approximately will plant half a hectare. If you plant, let's say 20 kilos, that is 1 bag of a product, and you plant 1 hectare, first of all, you must look after it properly. That means you must give a proper management, planting on time, weeding on time, adequate fertilizer. Once you have got that through, you will get a minimum of 4 tons. In fact, your range is between 4 and 10 tons from that 1 hectare. And we all know a ton is 1,000 kilograms. This hybrid maize, it can be planted in the southern part of this country where you have plenty of rainfall, and you have this rainfall coming in 2 seasons. We have hybrid seeds that are suitable for that area. And then we have hybrids that are suitable for the savanna regions here in the north. We have also yellow varieties for the south, and we have yellow and white varieties for the savanna regions too. We have ones that are suitable for the north, as I said. We have yellow and white. And then we have early, which means in about, let's say, we have intermediate maturity. In about 90 days, that hybrid is mature. And then we have another variety which matures in 120 days. Now, both of these, we have them for the south and for the north too. As I said earlier, just planting a hybrid maize and leaving it to look after itself will not give you anything. And if the farmer plants 20 kilos, he is hoping to get more out of that. Now, the hybrid seed that we sell, it has got a very good germination. And then vigorous stance when it's planted. That means you get a very good established crop. The hybrid seed maize has got uniform growth on the field, and you are assured to get 1 or 2 big crops on each stand, which is properly filled up. All the hybrid seed that we sell, they are resistant to maize streak, which is a leaf disease. Some of them are also resistant to striga. Some of them are also resistant to lodging when there is too much wind on the farm. And then we have varieties, as I said, for forest and savanna regions. This hybrid maize, if you plant it and you've got a very high yield, it is the same. You can consume it locally. Like we all know, we have Tuwa Masara, for example, which is a local meal here. We have Waina. We have, some people use it. It can be used for poultry industry to mix and feed for the poultry. And also in the food industry, it can be processed to get sugar, maize oil, maize starch, and also livestock feeds after processing the maize. As you know, we have been producing hybrid maize seeds in the past 3 years, and I must say, right from our first year, seed production activity has been growing rapidly within the company. And so at the moment, we have got a very large quantities of hybrid seed, which we intend to sell to the farmers for planting this coming season. And we distribute our seeds through Nigerian bottling company depots, which are selected all over the country. But seed can be purchased directly from our head office in Zaria, Chikaji. There you can go and pay whatever amount you want, and you can take it right away.
For further details, contact us at our stand, Kaduna International Trade Fair, Murtala Mohammed Square, Kaduna.